I'm here with my wife Norma, and if we make it to December, that'll be 50 years. But it's day to day.
Howdy, partners. Welcome back to our channel where we saddle up and ride into the fascinating lives of your favorite stars. Today, we're diving straight into the heart of Texas to explore the life and earnings of the king of country himself, George Strait. If you're a fan of his timeless hits or just curious about his journey, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss a beat. Now, let's get this rodeo started. Now, you might be wondering, where does a legend like George Strait spend his hard-earned money? Well, let's find out. First off, George Strait is a man with a love for the finer things in life, especially when it comes to his attire. He's known for his signature cowboy look, and he doesn't hesitate to invest in high-quality cowboy hats, boots, and Western wear. His wardrobe is a testament to his love for the country lifestyle. Speaking of his love for the country lifestyle, Strait is also a passionate rancher. He's been known to spend a considerable amount of money on maintaining his livestock and ensuring they have the best care possible. He's also invested in top-notch ranching equipment to make sure his ranch operations run smoothly. But it's not all about the ranch life. Strait is also a well-known golf enthusiast. He's invested in his love for the sport by becoming a member of several exclusive golf clubs. He's been known to spend a considerable amount of time and money improving his game and collecting high-end golf equipment. Now, while Strait enjoys his hobbies, he's also a man with a heart of gold. He's a generous philanthropist, often donating to various charities and causes. He's supported organizations like the Red Cross, the Jennifer Harberth Memorial Foundation, and the Boys and Girls Clubs of America, to name a few. Another area where Strait spends his money is in the world of music. He's known to invest in high-quality musical instruments and equipment, ensuring that his performances are always top-notch. He's also been known to support up-and-coming artists, helping them to make their mark in the country music scene. From his love for Western wear and golf to his generosity towards charitable causes and his investment in music, George Strait sure knows how to spend his money in ways that bring him joy and benefit others. Now, while we all know and love him for his chart-topping hits and iconic cowboy hat, there's so much more to this country legend than meets the eye. George Strait is not just a man of many talents, but also a man of heart. His love story with his wife, Norma, is as timeless as his music. The two met in high school, and it was a classic case of love at first sight. They tied the knot in 1971, and their bond has only grown stronger over the years. It's a testament to the fact that behind every successful man, there's a strong woman. Norma has been George's rock, supporting him through thick and thin, and he's never shied away from expressing his love and gratitude for her. The Straits have two children, Jennifer and George Strait Jr., better known as Bubba. Unfortunately, their lives were marked by a tragic event when Jennifer passed away in a car accident in 1986. This was a devastating blow to the family, but they stood together, supporting each other through their grief. In memory of their daughter, the Straits set up the Jennifer Lynn Strait Foundation, which provides financial support to children in need. Despite the ups and downs, George Strait has remained a devoted family man. He's often spoken about how his family is his priority, and he's made it a point to keep them away from the limelight. He's a firm believer in maintaining a work-life balance, and he's done just that throughout his illustrious career. So, let's talk about money. George Strait has been in the music industry for over 3 decades, and he's been incredibly successful throughout his career. With 60 number-one hits, more than any other artist in the history of country music, it's no surprise that he's made a substantial amount of money. So, how did George Strait make his money? Well, the majority of his wealth comes from his music career. He's sold over 100 million records worldwide, and his tours have grossed millions of dollars. In fact, his final tour, the Cowboy Rides Away Tour, grossed over $100 million. But it's not just his music that's brought in the big bucks. George Strait has also made money through endorsements and business ventures. He's had endorsement deals with companies like Wrangler and Ford, and he even has his own line of tequila, Código. Now, let's talk about how much money George Strait has made. According to Showbiz net worth, George Strait's net worth is estimated to be around $350 million. That's a pretty impressive number, folks. With a net worth of around $350 million, he's one of the wealthiest country music stars of all time. But despite his massive wealth, George Strait is known for being a down-to-earth guy. He's lived on the same ranch in Texas for over 30 years, and he's known for his humility and kindness. Let's talk more about that. The property, which spans over 12,000 square feet, is situated in the exclusive community of San Antonio's Dominion Country Club. The custom-built home features 6 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, a home gym, and a pool. But that's not all. The property also includes a private golf course, a tennis court, and a guest house. But that's not the only property George Strait owns. He also has a beachfront home in Port Aransas, Texas. The 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom home is located on the Gulf of Mexico and offers stunning views of the water. It's the perfect place for the country singer to relax and unwind. But George Strait's real estate portfolio isn't limited to Texas. He also owns a luxurious condo in Nashville, Tennessee. The 3,200-square-foot condo is located in the iconic Nashville city center and features 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and floor-to-ceiling windows with stunning views of the city. George Strait's real estate portfolio is just as impressive as his music career. From his primary residence in Texas Hill Country to his beachfront home in Port Aransas and his luxurious condo in Nashville, the king of country knows how to live in style. Now it's the turn to see this country singer's garage. George Strait is known for his love of trucks, and he has quite the collection. One of his most prized possessions is a 1982 Chevy Silverado, which he bought brand new and still drives to this day. This truck has been with him through thick and thin, and it even appeared in one of his music videos, The Chair. But that's not the only truck in his collection. He also owns a 2007 Ford F-250 Super Duty, which he uses to haul his horses around. And let's not forget about his 2012 Chevy Avalanche, which he customized with a special paint job featuring his signature and the Texas flag. Now, if you think George Strait only loves trucks, then you're in for a surprise. He also has a soft spot for classic cars. One of his favorites is a 1962 Chevy Impala, which he restored to its former glory. This car holds a special place in his heart, as he used to drive it around when he was younger. Another classic car in his collection is a 1959 Chevy Corvette. This beauty is a true American icon, and George Strait couldn't resist adding it to his collection. He even performed at the National Corvette Museum's 20th anniversary celebration in 2014. But it's not just about the cars for George Strait. He also loves to drive them. In fact, he's been known to take his trucks and cars out for a spin on his ranch in Texas. And he even participated in the 2010 cattle drive across Texas, where he rode his horse and drove his truck alongside other cowboys and cowgirls. And that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching it with us, but hey, don't stop now. We've got more awesome videos for you to check out. Keep exploring and have fun.